can't really see right now, but her bottom jaw, she's getting up toward the ears. This is our red tail, very large red tail. She's eating about a medium-sized rabbit, small to medium, roughly, I don't know, I'm guessing 4 or 5 pounds. She's just a real big, impressive girl. Very good marking. She's light.
Right there, we're getting a good view.
You know, very, very vibrantly colored. And she's, she's anywhere between 9 and 10 feet. She's long. She's very bulky. And we're trying to bounce back and forth between her and Beauty, the albino Burmese, here at Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue. I'm going to put these on YouTube, and you can comment, tell me what you think, whether I need to do more videos, no videos, less videos, what do you want to see videos of. I'm pretty much open to any suggestions. Please feel free to keep the nasty comments and stuff to yourself. I've been doing this a lot of years. Before that, my dad done it for 45 years. And to be honest with you, I don't know everything about animals. Nobody ever will. I learn new stuff every day. But I need helpful comments, not necessarily nasty or derogative. But feel free to comment, and I appreciate it. And this is Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue. Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue update: Burmese Beauty, and she is just past the ears. And she is now working harder to go into the trunk or body, front shoulder blades area of the rabbit. And we'll keep you updated as it goes down. I just keep it running, but she's one of those eaters that kind of, well, there's an ear pop back out. She's one of those eaters that kind of takes her time and takes breaks in between and chills out. So it'd take a long time. Update on Big Red. She's a big girl. She's past the ears onto the front shoulders and front legs. Beauty, which she's still fighting to get that bugger down. She had to reposition everything, then spit it out, and then all kinds of stuff trying to get it in there a little better. This camera here doesn't really do her a whole lot of justice. Well, you can see the heat tape I put in the feeder tank. This is another feeder tank. Anyway, she's real vibrantly colored. You can't really see it a whole lot through the glass. You can see that bright red, but not as good as you can if she's out. But I don't want to open the tank and everything. That might upset her when she's feeding. The camera doesn't. She's always been kind of. She's not camera shy. Let's put it that way. Here she goes. Another big bite, looking right at me. Probably wondering how she got dinner in the show. Anyway, this is update Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue. As you can see, she's about halfway down the body, trying to get over them front feet. Well, not quite halfway down then. She's trying to get over them front feet completely. You can see how much she's stretched. Her scales are very stretched right now, but not excessively. She'll be alright. She's a good girl. Well, I'll see if I can get a shot when she finally gets it down. I don't know if I will or not, but I'll sure give it a shot for you guys. She's going pretty quick now. I think she got over the hump part and she's ready to get her done. Look at that. Well, it's going quick now. See that stretch? Look at her, she's using her body to take it further down her throat, and as she opens her mouth up, she'll use her body to actually pull it through, over her teeth and down into her throat. Because their teeth actually break off quite easily. So they don't, they use them to work the animal down and stuff like that, but they're also careful with them. If they do break, they come back, they grow back, but it's they break too many out. I've seen snakes starve to death because they couldn't eat because they broke too many of their teeth out. Makes their their jaw is pretty sensitive, especially when it's during the healing process. Snakes are extremely resilient, but even they have their limitations. Hopefully you can hear me over the background music there. We got kind of bored waiting for these guys to get rolling, and turned on a little bit of music in the background there. Alright, she's at the rear hips now, working hard, and she's almost done. I'd say 3 more of those gulps, working it down with her body, and she should clear it. And hopefully we can get you when she repositions those jaws. That's a good shot of their mouths when they reposition the jaw. See, she'll S her body, you can see on her backbone, and then when she opens her mouth, she'll straighten it back out, and it'll hold where the S's were, and it'll be able to get pulled down the throat. And there's one big gulp, and we're now at the back legs. Trying to hold it as steady as I can. We're having to kind of do these on digital camera with video recorders and our cell phones too. We're going to get a camcorder or a digital recorder here shortly, but as of right now, paying for everything out of pocket, we haven't had a chance to get that yet. We're too worried about making sure our animals have everything, which is the way it should be. No regrets. I love what I do. That's why I do it. The last big gulp, and you can see her mouth got smaller because now she's just laxed the legs. There's the big part of the rabbit right there in the screen view from left to right. She just got the legs left, and she'll do some repositioning. Hopefully I got enough space left on this to get it. Alright, she's got the feet in. See her head there, getting back down to get them jaws together. She's going to flex her jaws to reposition them, which they have to every time they extend their jaws like that. Now, she may or may not do that to where we can see it, because you can see her moving the rabbit down the body. You can see where it's all stretched out there. The scales are stretched. Normally those scales are touching. She got her mouth gaped a little bit. I don't think she's going to put on a show for us today and look this way to earlier when I put my hand in there for a size difference. Should be on the YouTube video. I put it down there, and I forgot to tell you that I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5", 6'5", 270 pounds, something like that. A big guy. So my hands are also big. And that's why I was putting down there as comparison. But if I don't tell you what size, then it's not really much of a comparison. See that lump right here? Right there? That's the rabbit. She's a big girl. Biggest red tail I've dealt with. And she's got some Surrey in her, which is probably why you get that size out of her. I'd say that's about all she's going to show us. But this was Big Red. She's my girl. She's pretty. Nice and light, vibrant tail, good markings, massively huge boa. She's just a big girl. And we finally get back to Beauty. Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue. She's almost done. She's just got the very rear of the rabbit to take in, and she will be completely done. And there it goes. It's going from over there all the way to here. Give you a good shot of her mouth there. You can see how that bottom jaw spreads like that. There you go. You can see how it's got a split in the center, and then you got jaw bones on each side that's crossed by a ligament. And it's pretty dirty on that side. We can come back over here. It was a big meal for his old girl. Actually, she's not old, but it was a big meal for her. There you go. Right down the throat. She's saying cheese. And there you go. Beauty the Burmese, albino Burmese. She's a rescue from Adcox Reptile and Animal Rescue. Now she's just getting ready to relocate the jaw. Repositioning it. And the size of that lump going down that body. Big lump, big rabbit. And there she is.